Greetings, fellow Poltermasters. Greetings, fellow Poltermasters. I am Crash Rouser, and it's once again time to Crash Scouts with another Top 5 video. Happy Easter, everybody. I'm probably not uploading this even close to Easter. If I am, though, wow, I really bulk recorded. I'm recording this in September. I thought I would let you guys know that. Regardless, happy Easter, everybody. If it isn't Easter, hope you enjoy it when it happens, or when it happened. God knows when I actually upload this. I should try to prepare this for Easter. I probably won't, though. Regardless, Easter is an awesome event. It's actually one of my favorite holidays, especially since all of your favorite candies get re-released into egg shapes. I've always wanted to eat a Reese cup, but as an egg. I don't know about you, but that's what I've always wanted to do. That rhymed. Regardless, though, Easter is such a great event because you usually get to see your family. You get time off work. You get 2 days off work. That's awesome. Thank you, Jesus. That was probably blasphemous. But regardless, though, Easter was a big event in Skylanders too. A lot of Skylanders came out during Easter. I remember specifically that a certain Punk Shock came out in this little egg-shaped container. It was awesome to get that one. There was also a special Trigger Happy that came out at the time, and a special Trap. Power Punch Jetvac came out in that little Easter egg thing. But yeah, it's pretty cool. That's my honorable mention, by the way, is Power Punch Jetpack. I'm not sure what you say. Oh yeah, my top 5 Easter variants. That was the greatest segue I think I've ever done in the history of this channel. So Skylanders did release a bunch of Easter variants. A bunch of them are really cool. A couple of them are a little uninspiring, but most of the time they're honestly really cool. It started all the way from Swap Wars all the way up to Imaginators. We got an Easter variant for every single game, if I'm not mistaken. Did we have an Easter variant for... Oh, we did have an Easter variant for Trap Team. We'll talk about that one, actually. I just remembered he's actually part of the list. Oops. Regardless, this is my personal list. If you guys disagree, you're more than welcome to disagree in the comments below. And as I said, Power Punch Jetpack is not an Easter variant. It was a variant released at Easter, but I don't consider it a variant. And I'm not also going to be talking about the Trap that came out or the Springtime Dive Bomber. Okay? Just thought I'd let you know, because those ones aren't really Easter variants in a way. They're not really Skylanders. They're kind of like accessories to the Skylanders. So we're going to talk about the physical ones. But if you guys disagree with me, you're more than welcome. But for now, let's hop right in to number 5. Kicking off our list at number 5 is a Skylander that I forgot was in Trap Team for a moment. It's Excellent Wee Ruptor. This Skylander is awesome because the fact that he's shaped like an egg and the fact that he's colored like an egg makes him one of the coolest looking Skylanders for that reason. Now, I'm not a fan of Eruptor. And I'm not a fan of Wee Ruptor. I can't really stand either of them, to be honest. But the fact that this Skylander looks this cool, definitely one of the reasons to put him at the very bottom of my list. Is this considered bottom or top? The top of my list, bottom of my list? Depends on the way the list goes. Regardless, Wee Ruptor looks awesome as an Easter variant. This would have been really cool if he was a full-size Eruptor, but I understand why they did it. Imagine Lava Lancer Ruptor, but with like... I was going to say a candy cane, but that's definitely the wrong season. Something to do with Easter restab, you know? I don't know. Regardless, though, I think Wee Ruptor is definitely one of the coolest designs when it comes to... He actually looks like an egg, which is one of the things I love so much. This is really cool with Wee Ruptor because he feels like he's actually an Easter egg. And it's like an Easter egg finding him because he was hard to find. I had to buy him secondhand. If you guys watched my $40 worth of Skylanders video where I'm holding up the bag, it's where I got Wee Ruptor. So yeah, didn't have him for years. But regardless, Wee Ruptor, excellent version, is number 5 on our list. Number 4 on our list is Hard Boiled Flare Wolf. Now this one here you're probably a little bit confused with, being like, Crash, it's just a palette swap. Why would you even put him on the list? Well, there's one big reason why. Flare Wolf is a fire Skylander. He uses a flame to burn things. You hard-boil eggs like that. Hard-boiled eggs are great. And he looks honestly really cool. I do love the fact that there's fireworks involved. When people for some reason like to shoot fireworks for literally any reason, especially here in my home city, they shoot fireworks for literally no reason. It'll be like a Thursday evening and they're like, let's shoot some fireworks. And the next holiday is like 4 months away. Regardless, I think it's a perfect mix of, you know, the celebration of Easter with Hard-Boiled Flare Wolf and the fact that it's hard-boiled, he's, you know, super strong, and the fact that his wolf already looks cool, but looks even better as an Easter variant. I think it's definitely one of my favorites for sure. When it comes to the color scheme, I think it works really well with him. A certain Skylander is a little bit better though, explain him in a little bit. But for Flare Wolf, I think it's an awesome Easter variant, and it was a surprise when we got him. So, I don't know about you, but I really did enjoy it. So number 4, I was going to say 5, number 4. Is hard-boiled Flarewell. Say that 5 times fast. I can't, because I can't speak. Number 3 on our list is a certain flocked Skylander. Now, you don't need to have the flocked version, doesn't matter. It's springtime trigger happy. The coolest thing about this Skylander is he rides an Easter egg. How cool is that? Now, I don't fully remember if it shows up in game, please correct me if I'm wrong, but imagine you're playing as Springtime Trigger Happy, who already has the pink color palette, and then he hops onto an egg and shoots an egg at someone. Imagine if the Easter Bunny did that. Imagine if the Easter Bunny came into your house and shot eggs at you. Like you're just standing there in bed and Easter Bunny kicks open doors like Easter eggs. Depends on if there was those Reese eggs. I would do that. Anyways, off topic. Springtime Trigger Happy is definitely one of my favorites just because it looks so cool, and the fact that there's a flocked variant where he can actually be fluffy is one of my favorite things too. I love the fact that he can be like a soft looking texture like a bunny rabbit, and the fact he looks like a bunny rabbit and can shoot eggs just like bunny rabbits do, because that's what rabbits do. They give birth to eggs, right? They drop eggs. Isn't that weird though? Like Easter is associated with bunnies and eggs don't come out of bunnies. They come out of chickens. Bunnies lay live babies, actually. I think they're like completely awake, like their eyes are open. No, their eyes don't open. It's guinea pigs that they just pop at babies and they can be like, hey, what's up? And they go start eating right away. I don't know if you guys knew that. Fun fact. Regardless, Springtime Trigger Happy definitely getting number 3 because of the fact that he rides a giant egg. I'm kind of jealous. You know, like you ever hear Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg? I wish that was me. Number 3, Springtime Trigger Happy. Number 2 on our list is the variant I mentioned previously. It's the Egg Bomber Airstrike. This one makes a lot of sense because of the fact that he drops eggs and it's Easter. I think the Hawk looks awesome as a Easter variant. Egg Bomber Airstrike himself looks alright. I feel like he's kind of but it makes a lot more sense because the Hawk drops eggs down. He uses them as bombs, right? Egg bombers. And the fact that they're all Easter eggs when they drop. It looks so cool. It's definitely one of the coolest looking variants, especially in the entire Imaginator side. I do think, however, that a certain Skylander looks a lot better. Maybe I'll do that top 5 top 5 variants from each game. That's probably what we'll do at some point. Regardless, I think this one looks really good. This would definitely be my top 5 for that list, and as of right now, it's number 2 in this one. It makes sense because he drops eggs. It's an Easter event where there's so many eggs involved. There's nothing but eggs. Eggs, eggs, eggs. Regardless though, number 2 is Egg Bomber Airstrike. It's definitely one of the coolest things for sure on this list. And I love him. Egg Bomber Airstrike, number 2. Number 1 on my list should be very obvious since he was the top of my every variant rank list just because I'm biased and I love rabbits. It's Egg-Sighted Thrillipede. I love this one just because of the fact that he looks like a bunny. He's already white and he has the grenades that are little eggs and you throw them, they look like eggs. But if you look really close, he has a bunny face. They made his little antennas look like bunny ears and he gave him actually a bunny nose with his whiskers. It's one of those attention to details that I love so much, and it's just something simple as that. It's definitely one of my favorite things, and I love that with Thrillipede, and I think he looks amazing as it. It's just this buff dude dressed up in a bunny suit. Like, I absolutely love that. Think like The Tick. You remember the show The Tick? He was just this buff dude called The Tick. And that's like Thrillipede. It's just this buff dude with a bunny suit on. It's amazing. Like, I wish that was me. But I do love the fact that his grenades are actual eggs shaped too, so he throws the eggs at them, kind of just like Egg Bomber or Trigger Happy does, where you can kind of do that. But the problem is they only have like one move that's an egg. His main move is literally throwing eggs repeatedly or punching you in the face with the said eggs. So Egg-Sighted Thrillipede, definitely a number 1 on my list because hands down the coolest Easter variant out there. No brainer about it. If you think you're correct about it, you're wrong. It's me. I got it right. But please leave your opinion in the comments below. Be nice about it. And that does it for our list today. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching these top 5 Easter variants. You need to let me know your favorite Easter variant in the comment right now. Get down there right now. Pause the video. Go down and type it in. I'll wait. Okay, you should have paused the video in between because that's what I mean by waiting. You better left your comment. I'm watching you, Randall. That's right, Randall. I know you're watching. Regardless, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, let me know with a like and a comment below. I'll be back next week for another awesome top 5 or another special video. Who knows? Enjoy your Easter, whenever it is, before or after this. Or during. Probably not. But as always, I bid you farewell.